Running a business comes with a lot of what-ifs. But luckily, there's a simple answer to them. Shopify. It's the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, including Thrive Cosmetics and Momofuku. And it'll help you with everything you need. From website design and marketing to boosting sales and expanding operations, Shopify can get the job done and make your dream a reality. Turn those what-ifs into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
Let's head over to the 77 WABC Sports Desk and Justin Alec.
Thank you, Noel Maladen. We'll start with the NBA in an interborough bout between the Knicks and the Nets last night in Brooklyn. Karl Anthony Towns had 25 points and 16 rebounds. Jalen Brunson scored 8 points down the stretch and finished with 17 as the Knicks beat the Nets 99-95. OG Anunoby scored 20 points, and Precious Achiuwa had 11 points off the bench as the Knicks won their second straight game. D'Angelo Russell finished with 23 points and 10 assists, and Cam Johnson scored 16 for the Nets, who have lost 4 straight games and 9 of their last 10. Mikal Bridges had 10 points in his first game back in Brooklyn following the July 2024 trade. The Knicks improved to 8-0 when holding teams under 100 points this season. Quick turnaround for the Nets, who are right back out there tonight at home hosting the Phoenix Suns for a 7:30 tip. As for the Knicks, they're off until Saturday night when they're scheduled to welcome in the Sacramento Kings. To the ice at the Garden, Igor Shesterkin made 20 saves. Alexis Lafreniere had a goal and an assist, and the Rangers were out of the Ottawa Senators 5-0. Kaliev, Rempe, Panarin, and Cooley also scored for the Rangers, who are 7-1-3 since January 2nd and have won 3 straight at home. The shutout was Shesterkin's third this season and the 18th of his career. The Rangers improved to 11-9-2 at home after struggling with 1 win in 6 home contests in December. Up next for the Blue Shirts, they'll host the Philadelphia Flyers tomorrow night. Looking ahead to local NHL action tonight, the Devils will be back at home to welcome in the Boston Bruins for a 7 p.m. puck drop. Finally, baseball immortality was awarded yesterday with the announcement of MLB's 2025 Hall of Fame class. Ichiro Suzuki became the first Japanese-born player elected to the Hall, falling 1 vote shy of unanimous selection. The guy who voted against, that one guy who voted against him should have to come out and identify himself.
You don't have to say who you are?
No, you don't have to say who you are.
It's all sports writers, right?
Yeah, the Baseball Writers Association of America. But the same thing happened with Jeter. One guy voted in. It's just like you're kind of just being a prick, no?
Yeah, how do you vote against Jeter?
And then he mentioned him at his Hall of Fame speech, too.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he called him out.
I'd like to thank that writer who did not get me in. It was funny.
That's great.
I mean, there's no reason why Mariano Rivera, as great as he was, should be the only unanimous selection at this point. Ichiro Suzuki's got to be a unanimous selection. The guy had over 4,000 professional hits. Including Japan and America.
It's probably some guy who hates Japan or something like that.
Yeah, probably some racist.
Yes. Let's blame it on a racist.
He had that one bad game anyway, so
yeah, exactly.
That'll always hurt you.
Exactly. But he was joined, Noam and Lou, by CC Sabathia and closer Billy Wagner. Sabathia, perhaps one of the last true workhorse-type starters headed for Cooperstown. He prided himself on taking that ball sometimes every third day, especially during that 2008 stint with Milwaukee. He did frequently throw on 3 days rest while going 11-2 with a 1.65 ERA and helping the Brewers snap a 26-year postseason drought. That was after those years he spent in Cleveland. That stretch run in Milwaukee preceded Sabathia's first foray into free agency. He signed, of course, then with the Yankees and down the pinstripes for his last 11 seasons, winning that World Series title in 2009. He has said his Hall of Fame plaque will indeed feature a Yankees cap. That is your sports. No, man, I'm Justin Alec on 77 WABC.
Plan on flying? In order to board domestic flights, your driver's license or state-issued ID must be a real ID. Learn how to get your real ID today at tsa.gov/real ID or visit your local DMV.